Alright, hey everyone, MythicalCanary here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Sims Medieval, Pirates and Nobles. Woo! Last time that I played this, we had one hell of an adventure. Our bard went absolutely nuts and it was brilliant. Also, the nurse thought she was cursed and the physician had to trick them back into going back into the workplace. So, yeah. It's quite an exciting one, that one. And further adventures await, so let's get straight into this. For those of you who don't know, I'm a variety streamer from the UK, so welcome to the channel if you're new here. Yeah, I'm very much into storytelling and stuff, so this game is perfect for me. It's got medieval, it's got a kind of historical fantasy vibe to it. It's an adventure game, but it's a Sims game. Ah, love it. But yes, today we will be doing more quests. Still haven't touched on the war factor yet, but we've got very high well-being, very high security, very high culture, very high knowledge. So we've maxed out on all of those aspects of the kingdom, which is brilliant. We have unlocked all the areas inside the kingdom, which is like throne room, spy, barracks, both churches, the mage, the physician, merchant, bard, and I think that's it, maybe? Yeah, I think that's everything. But yeah, we have Queen Rachel the Illustrious, who's a pseudo-pirate queen, and we are currently allied with every territory that we know, as far as I'm aware. Although some of them are in rebellion right now, so yeah, so there are other areas we can discover as well. I've just not got into that yet. But enough rambling. Let's get into the quests and see what we've got on today's roll for our random quests. So, ooh. The royal assassination one's back. The monarch was hiking taxes, executing townsfolk, and otherwise being really mean. Someone would have to find out what was going on with the queen and then kill her. Seriously, you'll permanently kill the monarch in this quest. No, we're not doing that one. As fun and tempting as that would be, I don't really want to do that one yet. You could do the witches back. A witch was a powerful and mysterious being. They were rarely seen but feared across all the world, and with good reason. Witches had been blamed for several horrendous, unexplainable acts. Stories spread, and everyone seemed to know a friend of a friend who had seen a witch, but no one could claim direct contact. How then would the people of Mythical respond if a witch were to appear in the middle of the town square? Ooh! Could do an heir to the throne. So our queen could have some children if we really wanted to do that one. And wag the dog. The kingdom was about to be engulfed in a scandal that could destroy diplomatic relations with a neighbouring realm. But could the fallout be mitigated by creating the illusion of a greater problem? Could do the Tournament of Honour. The Kingdom of Adverton had fallen on hard times and was willing to pledge its loyalty to a stronger kingdom in return for aid, but the people of Adverton were proud and would never submit to a kingdom that did not espouse the knightly virtues. They called for a Tournament of Honour with Mythical to prove the kingdom's worthiness. We could do the Incident, which is a pirate one. New information from Mythical Scouts indicates that the conflict between Arborville and Tredoni has escalated. Emissaries from both territories have requested that Mythical play host to a summit between the Pirate Tribunal and Guild Consortium. Queen Rachel the Illustrious must prepare the kingdom and help to resolve the conflict. Now, I am tempted by this one because I think this is like one of the building blocks towards the war feature of the game, so I might do that one. We'll see. We got Sleepless in Snowdwich. The royalty of Snowdwich was coming to Mythical for a meeting with the monarch. A merchant from the village was eager to rid of some mysterious amulets. Were these two seemingly benign events somehow related? We have O Fortuna. band of wandering travelers was hosting a fortune festival in the town square, offering games of chance, mystical artifacts for sale, and precious insight into the future. All citizens of Mythical were encouraged to visit the festival and try their luck on the whirling wheel of fortune. Also got new gangs of Arborville. Mythical Castle was hosting a diplomat from Arborville, but the monarch could not ignore the sudden appearance of Arborville gang members on the outskirts of town. Was a diplomatic visit just a distraction? What were the rival gangs from a foreign land doing in Mythical? There was little the monarch could do directly. There was no real evidence of treachery yet. However, someone less visible could investigate the situation on the monarch's behalf. And then we got Brave New World. Mythical was thriving, though some felt its heyday had come and gone. One such person was ready to strike out on a new adventure to create a new kingdom, a new world, a new life. While this may have been the end of one story, it was just the beginning of another. So that's another one which will essentially remove a player from our board. I don't think I want to do that one either. So, yeah. So we're not going to kill the queen, and we're not going to get rid of a character by doing this. I mean, we can always create new ones, but I don't want to. Not yet, anyway. Oof. I mean, all these are really good. Let's start off with... Yeah, let's do the incident. I feel like we need to start getting things going on between the pirates and the Guild Consortium. So, yeah. The incident. New information from Mythical Scouts indicate that the conflict between Arborville and Tredoni has escalated. Emissaries from both territories have requested that Mythical play host to a summit between the Pirate Tribunal and Guild Consortium. Queen Rachel the Illustrious must prepare the kingdom and help to resolve the conflict. A summit for peace. So this is where we can gain pirate or guild allegiance. So this is key. It's +1 security, +1 culture, 30 RP, 1050 simoles, and 1040 XP. So gain pirate or guild allegiance. As tensions rise between the Tredonian Guild Consortium and the Arborvillian pirate fleets, Mythical finds itself in the middle of an epic conflict. Yeah, this is it. This is what we want. Whew. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Queen Rachel the Illustrious, Monarch level 10, will be our primary hero. This is exciting. We're going to get a new aspect to the gameplay now. So let's just do a quick save. Oh, we've already got a daily task. Fun. Right, let's do a new save. Because I've made my choice and we're sticking to it. The Incident is the name of this quest. I hope you're hyped. I am. Alright. Some time had passed since the sailor washed ashore in Mythical, and Queen Rachel the Illustrious had found the gruesome remnants of a sunken ship just off the coast. Life in Mythical had continued unhindered, and people tended to their daily business with little thought of conflicts in foreign lands. Queen Rachel the Illustrious had ordered a new sword from a smithy in the village, and had just received word that it was finished and ready to pick up. So, our daily task, though, is sick a pirate on the guild emissary. I'll show those guildsmen exactly what Mythical thinks of them. How symbolic of me to use a pirate mascot to humiliate the consortium. And we got hunt and kill a great bear. The saying of the great bear will rouse the people of this kingdom and thin out the ever-growing population of great bears in the nearby forest. She's got pent-up anger from the cruel fatal flaw thing. We'll need to get her to do a legendary trait quest at some point so she can replace the cruel one with a nice replacement trait. But anyway. Yeah. Let's just be mean. Oh. You can't be socialized with right now. Never mind. Alright. That's how you want to be, game. How about you? Little womanhood. There we go. Do I feel like a stroll down to the village, or shall I have Elliot the servant retrieve the blade for me? Drama. I think we should have... Let's see. Who shall retrieve the sword? A monarch doesn't mix with commoners. Elliot the servant shall retrieve the sword for me. Or, I could use a good walk and some fresh air. I shall retrieve the sword myself. So we could be haughty or we could be courageous, I suppose. What would the pirate do? Would she send a servant, maybe? Nah, use a walk and fresh air. I shall retrieve the sword myself. I mean, it's tempting to just send him off to do it, but nah. I've been promised this sword's craftsmanship will be unmatched. Get your sword from Master Swordsmith Elton. Where are they? Hang on. Let's go to the map. Oh, they're over there. That's perfect. Okay, let's just ask about his health, just to get over to this person. Yes, a walk to the town square is just what I need. Won't people be surprised to see their monarch mixing it up with the commoners? Should I change my clothes or go as is? How do I want to appear to my subjects? Go as is. You look fabulous already. Okay, I guess this is the camera angle we're going with. I did fix the graphics, by the way, so it's no longer potato. It's now,
Yeah, this
this is the one that we need to sick the parrot on. What's his name? Emissary Philip.
Tobrit Salagon.
Hello, Odysseus. Any year now. Thank you. Let's feed Odysseus. Let's pet Odysseus. Let's stick parrot on. So cute. Freaking love birds. Tridonian Emissary Philip. Attack! Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. And we got some money for that as well. Let's send just treasure hunting. Why not? And let's hunt for a great bear. She feels great. She does have the cruel fatal flaw. So just speed through this. Rachel tracked down a large black forest bear to its feeding ground. Surprising the animal, she dispatched a furry honey lover with a single blow, carving out 4 choice chunks of bear meat to take home. Right, let's go and get some food, because she is a hungry queen. Let's do some fish stew, sure, why not? Do a large one so that everyone can help themselves, because she's a lovely queen. I'll get to the main quest stuff in a bit. Need to look after our needs too, so... Amazing how most of the food looks the same. Kids are always playing in that bowl of water. I don't know why. They're just obsessed. Like water, yes, that's lovely. Yeah, she might as well have a quick sleep as well. Well, everyone's peeing. You received 25 simoles from the parrot. How sweet. Because I want her energy to be good so that her focus is good as well. Even though this bed isn't the best one for her, it will do. Can't be fussy. She slept on ships before. I mean, I don't think a monk's bed is really going to be too much of an issue. So yeah, what are you all up to tonight? Oh no, she's got the angry, cruel fatal flaw, pent up anger right now. Do a few things to keep her mood up. Sorry, but that is like one of my favourite little statues. But I think it's a bell, but it's so cute, isn't it? It's got a little bird on it. Oh, look away while the queen is doing her business. It's rude to peer. Right, random guy. I'm sorry, but a little manhood.
Jorin, Porek, Tinash.
Sorry. Probably make it up with him. Like, I'm sorry, I have to be a bit from now on, otherwise I'll be cranky, you know.
Elvoni Lebrals, Evany Parosh Crooklyn, Venoni.
Weklib. Dobrit Selegan.
Right, so I've been promised this sword craftsmanship will be unmatched. Get your sword from Master Swordsmith Elton.
Fienen exisem menif karat.
Let's go. Gotta go fast.
Zadim, Tanis go Pesca. Javin, Onsik,
Classic,
I'm sure you'll be quite pleased with your new sword, Your Majesty. I've crafted it to my highest standards. What shall I do to test out my new blade? Perhaps a training dummy or maybe sparring match. Anything should do as long as it puts this sword to a good test. Test out the new sword. Time to give this blade a whirl. What shall I test it on? So many things to slice and so little time. Right, new sword. Let's equip it. Let's sharpen it. We'll do a duel. Or spar. What does it want me to do? Sparring match. Okay, we'll just do a spar. Wait, what? Oh, maybe we can't do it to them. How about you then? Spar. There we go. Immediately blocked. Okay, one moment. Try that again. Monarch. Spar. Go.
Kresik, Wella. Woblin, Denev, Konif. Emvima, Covern,
A friendly sparring match will let me put this sword through its paces. Okay, let's do a restful dance. Hilt smash, go! Hell yeah. Rolling takedown. Kicking off. Mortal blow. Let's do it. Ouch.
James Munin. Orchid
Hakim! No, Sam!
Di sobra.
Hey, I think we won. Yay! Victory! What the? The last blow caused the sword to crack. Time to have a word with the swordsmith. Confront about the broken sword. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Zavi me. Neba. Dusag.
It's not my fault. Quality materials have been scarce and the Tredonian Guild Consortium has been charging outrageous prices. I had to use a brittle crudium infusion instead of mithril. I wonder if this has anything to do with the conflict between the merchants and the pirates. Speak with Royal Advisor Dominic about the Tredonian Guild behaviour. Alright, let's go do that. I have half a mind to send you to the stocks or the pit for deceiving me, Elton. I should speak with the Royal Advisor Dominic about this. It wouldn't benefit the Guild Consortium to price itself out of sale. Something must be influencing their behaviour. So yeah, this is definitely about the pirate and guild conflict.
Donic. Pim Tevain. Croftim
Look at that moustache. Oh no, Odysseus is keeping a watch on the people. That's good. The guild has been raising their prices. They claim it has to do with their conflict with the pirates. I've just received a letter from the Guild Consortium and Pirate Tribunal about the situation. They've requested that Mythical play host to a summit so that the guild and pirates can sign a peace treaty on neutral ground. This will be a good opportunity for us to gain influence with the Arborvillian fleets and Tredonian guilds. Then response that Mythical will be honoured to mediate their agreement. I shall figure out how best to prepare for our guests. A tense situation such as this can be made or broken by the smallest details. Right away, milady. Let's just get her to eat something first because she's hungry. So discuss security arrangements, request a song, and do something else. Let's see, we'll need food, music, and definitely some security. As fortune would have it, I believe there are some travelling musicians down near the front gate today. Which arrangements shall I make to ensure our guests feel most welcome? Okay, so we have got... I'll hear their styles and decide which I want for the Peace Summit. Request a song from each musician at the front gate. You can tell a lot about a kingdom by their security forces. Discuss security arrangements with Lieutenant Howell. And what kind of food shall be prepared? Let's just save the game here. I usually like to save when there's a choice. Kind of like visual novel vibes going on here because I tend to do that whenever there's a choice on visual novels too. Alright, let's have a look. What kind of food should be prepared? Fresh fruit or gourmet hors d'oeuvres? I'd say fresh fruit so the pirates don't get scurvy. Okay. I'm sure Elliot the servant can whip this up into something tasty for the Peace Summit. Give the food to Elliot the servant. There, that should be enough food for the meeting. Now to bring this to Elliot the servant so we can prepare it. Nothing says welcome like a bunch of fresh fruit. Yeah, so I must have had a task to gather fruit, but I've already got enough in my inventory, so... Speed things up a bit. You grab a bowl, and then... give food. So we've got to juggle daily tasks as well when it comes about, but she's well rested, so it's fine. Oh, hello, Blacksmith Hope. What are you doing here? Hi, lady. I'll make sure to have a fine spread set out when the guests arrive. Right, let's just get her to freshen up. Look all lovely. Might as well get to sleep again just to top that up. Oh, wait, before I do that. I don't like having the negative mood, but so... Yeah, sorry dude, didn't mean to. Sorry. I should probably get the relationship up a bit because if I keep getting her to argue with people, she's just gonna lose friendship. How fairy? No. There we go, that's enough. Go to sleep. And then we'll find out what daily tasks are so we can just tackle those right away. And we can just casually chip away at the main quest. This particularly unsociable guildsman was judged guilty of heinous war crimes of which they were accused. I will take great pleasure in signing the arrest warrant. Okay, so, sign real arrest warrant. This sim has been found guilty of war crimes and must be punished accordingly, and write the Treaty of Ongoing Peace. It is time to renew our Treaty of Ongoing Peace with the outlying territories under our domain. Those are pretty easy to do. I'll do the treaty first, because that should be pretty simple. And then we will sign the royal warrant. And we'll discuss security arrangements with that guy, seeing as he's conveniently nearby. And get to that guy in a minute. Send the guildsmen to the stocks. War criminals will get the punishment they so richly deserve. Let this be a lesson to all who reside in Mythical. There's two ways we can handle security, milady. We can show off our power by stationing guards in highly visible positions, or we can keep things on the down low by wearing disguises. What do you wish, your majesty? Alright, so it could be full force, show intimidation, or we could be discreet and, you know, keep an eye on things, but, you know, not stand out too much as being, you know, wary of everyone. And I like to be strategic in these situations, so I would say on the down low. Also, hello to those who are joining. I hope you're well today. Which security arrangements shall be made? Show of might, highly visible guards to ensure a strictly safe environment. or covert confidence. Less visible security will help keep tensions low. And that's the one that I would definitely go for personally. I want to find some talent who will help give our visitors a warm welcome. Survey the talent at the town square. Okay, that's a different one. And we still got to request the music. And also do the daily task of send the guildsmen to the stocks. We can get around to that eventually. Just find out where people are. Are they all in the same area maybe? Yeah, okay. So we'll go send to stocks, because that's what you're to do. Yes, your majesty, I shall go make the arrangements for some suitably subtle disguises. Now that I've made sure the meeting will be secure, I want to make sure our guests feel, shall we say, comfortable. A visit to the town square is always good when looking for some big talent. Yep. And also to send some bloke to the stocks. Such a long walk from the castle. Oh, that's a cute dress. Flirtatious wench. Lacy. The constable is on his way to arrest Seneca, and we've completed that daily task, which is good. Want to find some talent who will give our visitors a warm welcome? Alright, let's see. Survey talent. From, what's your name? Courtesan Lacy. How courteous. I'm sure you can make even the stuffiest aristocrat go rosy cheeks. Survey the talent.
Lorik drowned himself.
Valerik.
Oh my, very welcoming indeed. You both certainly have your own distinct flavour when it comes to showing hospitality. Which of you would make the best impression on my guests? So I got to choose between the one who gave the hug and one who gave the rose. Which one shall we get? Let's see, we could do Courtesan Lacy, or we could do Flirtatious Wench Lacy. Both are Lacy. Just different spellings. What the fuck? That's so weird. Kind of arguing here. They seem to be having a dispute. Oh dear. I think she might have started it, so let's go with her. Aaron's greeter. Queen was watching that, you know. No, you'll do. You didn't like pick a fight, so that's my judgment of hiring you as a greeter. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll make sure your guests will remember their time in Mythical. Okay, let's go hire a musician. So let's go and request a song. Drowning us out, stop it. Aha, what biting lyrics. What a ribald refrain. I like his hair though. Even though I can belly him over this asshole. Well, this one has the audience so far, so, I mean... looking good for you, mate. Alright, let's go and... Alright. I have to wait for this idiot to stop playing as well, which is kind of annoying. If we do watch performance, that will count. I don't know.
Real cabron.
Or maybe if I like interrupt them with like praise the watcher or something. Thank you. Quest song, there we go. I'm gonna actually do the quest thing. Smart, you're now going to drown out that guy. Like we're battling it out. Such complex phrasing, such elegant melodies. Bravo. Unfortunately, I only need one musician. Who shall it be? Oh, damn it, but it's playing this song. I love this one. I do like that dude, though, but... hard choice. Not like it really matters, but... Let's request a song from you again. Hopefully this time we can hear it. Sir, please stop dancing. I want another song from you.
We shall say our grim zeflate.
And don't interrupt, sir. Oh good, he's gonna dance. I actually want to hear him play. Oh, but you're good too. I might have to go with this bloke. I like him. I mean, he's pretty cool too, but we can only pick one. Yeah, we'll hire you. Okay, I'm not totally biased towards the pirates, I swear. Just because I got a pirate queen. I think you can tell whose side I'm going to pick on this war. Which one will set the proper mood for the peace summit? Choose a musician to hire. I mean, they both set the right mood, I suppose. I mean, it's not like they're playing heavy metal or anything, so... I'll make sure this party is off the old chain. You made the right choice, Your Majesty-ness. Your Majesty-ness. Okay. Now the preparations have been made, I should check in with the Royal Advisor Dominic to get an update on when our guests are expected to arrive. Time to find out when I can expect the Chedonians and our pavilions to arrive. Get a status report from Royal Advisor Dominic. Alright. We can get her some food as well when she's back home because she's low-key starving. I love this game. It's so good. And not only is it super beautiful, it's just full of so much drama and action and adventure and and random shit like that. Guy just getting startled by the Queen walking past. I like how the parrot's just there, just mediating. I've received word that both parties should be arriving in Mythical soon. Might I suggest that you take some time to make yourself presentable before they get here? I've taken the liberty of having the servants lay out a special bath oils and minerals for you. Take your pick of whichever type of bathwater suits you, milady. A special bath will ensure I'm at my best to mediate this meeting. Take a bath in seawater or wildflower water. That in itself feels like a choice between the guildsmen and the pirates as well. Doesn't it? Every single choice in this feels like you're picking a side. Are you going for the pirates or are you going to try and impress the guildsmen? It doesn't feel like it's mediating at all. It feels like it's kind of like, okay, well, you know, what sort of food should we prepare? Should we do fresh fruits or should we do some fancy French food? I went fresh fruits because I thought, you know what, pirates need their vitamin C. And then it's like, all right, pick someone to greet. Could be someone who's a courtesan or someone who's a bit of a flirt. I went with the flirt because, to be fair, the other woman got into a fight with us, so, you know, I just went for the one who wasn't picking the fight. And then we had the two musicians at the gates. One was, you know, had quite a modest lute and, you know, played quite nicely. And then you had the rather pretentious looking man with a watcher's lute, with jewels and everything on it, who was trying to drown him out to begin with. And played lovely too. But again, I felt like that was a choice between pirates and guildsmen, because one was super rich and the other one was a bit more modest. And now, we got the choice between bathe it in seawater or wildflower water. So, do you want to smell like a salty sea dog, or do you want to smell of wildflowers and homeliness and loveliness? Okay, I'm going with the pirates. Let's go bathe in seawater. I can read this game. I know what it's up to. But yeah, hello to those who are joining and lurking. I hope you are well today. The quest that we're currently doing is called The Incident, and our queen is hosting a summit between the pirates and the guildsmen, the Arborvillians and the Tredonians, who are currently in a conflict. So we're hosting a peace summit. And this should trigger off the war mechanic in the game. So, fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure it's this one which will do it.
Medjog, Kesam Glorem, Glorem, Keshkinov.
Ah, that salty sea scent with just a hint of kelp. Watch out, people. Queen Rachel the Illustrious is riding high on the tide. Yeah, that's definitely a choice for pirates. Hopefully people will arrive before the scent wears off. So people should be arriving soon. Good. So while we wait, let's get some food. Well, actually, maybe he's making some. Go here. Might as well watch a performance, sure. Okay, never mind. The Queen would like some food. Get out of the fecking way. Thank you. Well, seeing as everyone's here, we might as well do some sweet porridge large. Queen Rachel the Illustrious, I must speak with you. The Arborvillian fleets have arrived. Well, you can wait. Let her eat. You dance like a horse.
Creasen.
Imsebro, Jeffrin,
Sheridan.
Imsepe,
Loezen.
Meshon.
So, let's
Oh, she's got the mean streak on. Hang on 1 minute. You. Mean. The little woman, Hood. I'm sorry, but... she has to get this out of her system. Can't have her judgment clouded.
Oh!
Then we'll talk to you, okay? Ah, feck's sake. Okay, how about you? Mean. Little manhood.
Oh. Boring.
No, come back. Ask about the Arborvillian arrival.
Harold.
Donic, Tim Tivain. Crofton Binurg, Albrum.
Turner.
Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide has arrived with an entourage. They await you at the beach, my lady. Alright, greet the Arborvillians at the beach. The pirates have arrived and are waiting for me at the beach. I can wait a bit longer. She can go to sleep. Urgently. They need to, like, meet at the beach. Like, let me eat. But they're at the beach. Nah, I'm gonna go sleep. Sorry. Procrastination. Tell me you wouldn't do that too. If you needed to work on your knees, wouldn't you delay it too? Plus, I'm gonna send her walking all the way to the beach. I want her energy all the way up. Otherwise, we'll just have to steal someone else's bed. Luckily, it won't take too long for her energy to go up because, well, she's in a very good bed. I made sure to give her some of the best. Make sure she eats as well. Sorry, dude, if you're gonna eat that. The queen took it first. Let's carry on with the quest. Off to the beach. At like 11 PM at night. Meeting pirates. Oh well, she's technically one of them, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. Come on, gang. Catch up. The pirates were coming ashore as Queen Rachel the Illustrious arrived. In front was Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide, leader of the Red Fleet. Her daughter Misty Darktide followed behind. To her left was Blacksail Corbin Ravenscar, leader of the Black Fleet and newest member of the Pirate Tribunal. Dread Captain Darktide called out as Queen Rachel the Illustrious approached. Use you. Greetings, Queen Rachel the Illustrious. I am Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide of the Arborvillian Red Fleet. These are Blacksail Corbin Ravenscar of the Black Fleet and Misty Darktide, my daughter. God damn it. I can't talk. What kind of first impression do I want to make? Welcome, Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide to Mythical. So we can do a surly salutation or a gracious greeting. We'll do a gracious greeting. I come across as a bit pretentious, but you know what? Whatever. The surly has negative connotations, and I don't think they're quite... That's so cool, though. You speak like you smell, strong and salty. I'm glad to see Landgrab doesn't yet have you in his pocket. Let's just be off to Castle Mythical to get this thing started. Okay, maybe that wasn't quite the best choice for her, but whatever. Let's go home. These pirates have an odd swagger, must be from spending so much time on the ship. Escort the pirates to the reception hall. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. Oh, go to location, there we go. They're just taking their time. They look really cool. Alright, speed this up. Use some Benny Hill music. Blech, can't talk again. My lady, the Tredonians have arrived at the forest path. I shall look after our guests so that you may go welcome the Tredonians. Hey, no worries. Oh god, I know, right? The switch to British summertime is kind of a bit of a pain in the arse. We shall await your arrival in the reception hall, Queen Rachel the Illustrious. Okay, so we got to meet the Tredonians next, who are the guild's people. That's actually perfect. She's got to get rid of some Pentapanga. Let's take it out on some guildsmen. But first we've got to lead them straight into the reception hall, so... Yeah, how you doing? We are currently doing the quest which should start the war mechanic of the game, so... Excitement! I mean, I'm against war in general, but I mean, in a game, I mean... It's exciting. Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab strolled importantly into the clearing, accompanied on his left by his son, Dacian Landgrab, who wore the bored look of a well-to-do noble with no interest in his father's business. Behind them was Admiral Horace Mandrake, leader of the Tredonian Navy. His face was grim and his eyes hard as the Guild Lord called to Queen Rachel the Illustrious. Greetings, Queen Rachel the Illustrious. I'm Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab of the Tredonian Guild Consortium. These are Admiral Horace Mandrake and my son, Dacian Landgrab. What kind of first impression do I want to make? Welcome the Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab to Mythical. Should I just do a flip thing? I did a gracious greeting to the pirates before. Let's just do a surly salutation to these guys. Let's just flip the book. Reverse the roles a bit. He finds it funny at least. A colder reception than I had hoped for, Queen Rachel the Illustrious. Your words are as bitter as your bouquet. He's talking about the fact that we bathed in sea salt. I hope your personal feelings towards us will not interfere with your role as mediator. Oh, it's already interfered, alright. Let's be off to Castle Mythical and get this over with. Look, mate, I don't like corrupt rich bastards, and you're one of them, so, you know. I mean, I don't think I have anything against you. I don't really know much about you, and you look fine. But, yeah, you're kind of an idiot. Well, she's still got some pent-up anger, so let's just be mean. Belittle manhood. I hope they're impressed with my reception hall. Let's go up the Tredonians to the reception hall. Yeah, they already hate us. We've already picked a side. Has to run all the way to the castle. I mean, I gave the pirates a gracious welcome, and they just took it in their stride. They didn't really care. But suddenly it's like, hey, I give you a pirate welcome, and you're like, no, I don't like you. Too bad. No offense, Queen Rachel the Illustrious, but I would not have expected the security detail in Mythical to look like a pack of inelegant buffoons. Let us pray that Captain Darktide's gang can keep their composure long enough for us to sign this treaty. Jesus! Oh my god! Alright, you're on the hit list, mate. Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab. Wow. Is it you and your snake tongue we should all be worried about Landgrab? Sorry, it is you and your snake tongue we should all be worried about Landgrab. Now, let us attend to our business so that we may sooner be rid of each other's company. Better get this thing started before they rip each other's throats out. Announce the start of the summit. Okay, it's a self-interaction, so let's start the summit. Which side would you guys take on this? The Guild Consortium or the Pirates? I'm just saying the Pirates for the drama, mostly. I love them. As leader of the host kingdom of this peace summit, I, Queen Rachel the Illustrious and Mythical, hereby bring this meeting to order. As is tradition, each side is required to present an offering of goodwill. You will now exchange your offerings that we may begin the steps towards reconciliation. I like the Pirates too. I mean, to be fair, they are pretty decent people. I feel they're just a bit misunderstood. Oh, okay, there we go. The Black Sail and Admiral exchanged gifts. On behalf of the combined fleets of Arbyville, I, Black Sail, Corbin, Ravenscar present the golden spyglass of clarity. Its lens can see through even the thickest fog. On behalf of the Guild Consortium and Royal Tridonian Navy, I, Admiral Horace Mandrake, present the dual compass. Its needle will always point away from danger. Sounds lovely. Let's just, save. You just like pirates. I mean, honestly, who doesn't? I mean, this game has clearly had a very strong influence from Pirates of the Caribbean. Which, honestly, I'm not complaining about. I love it. Right, now what do you want me to do, game? Oh, okay. Now to my favourite part. Continue the summit. Okay, just face the camera, please, Rachel. And now, if I may have your attention, I will announce the next part of the summit.
Neglorum cabron.
I'm pretty sure they've walked into the other room. And now, before the signing of the treaty, we will follow a long-standing tradition of Mythical, the giving of the gifts, whereby gifts are given to the monarch, who in this case happens to be me. Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide and Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab, have you brought your gifts for me? I mean, that's sad. Yes, and we both agree that our gifts are better suited for use outdoors. For that reason, we shall present your gifts at the town square. Alright, sounds like fun. Alright, let's go to the town square. Screw it, why not? Let's leg it. Super speed. Whee! She's running to get her gifts. There we go. And now to commence with the giving of the gifts. These gifts had better be worth all the effort I've gone for this summit. Received a gift from Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide, and received a gift from Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab. Let's receive the gift from the pirate first.
Donic, pem tim tevein. Croftim vinurg albums. Galush colbitan.
Queen Rachel the Illustrious, I present you with a gift which I have found most useful in getting to the bottom of a complicated matter, a multi-purpose interrogation chair. Oh hey, we have one of those at the Jacobin Church. I've had my servants place a chair here for demonstration purposes. Have a look. That'd be some great playing from your musician friend there, but mayhap he can take a break to try out your new chair. Oh, Just have a seat right over here. Put bodyguard Brandon in the interrogation chair. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Well, the quest wants it, so let's do it. Sorry, I like you, dude, but... In you go. Get comfy, dude. Well done. Now that the subject is secured in the chair, go ahead and try out some questioning techniques. Let's see what this baby can do. Test out the interrogation chair. You guys ready? Let's do a tickle. So we got the will and the alertness. So for those of you who are seeing me use this thing in the Jacoban church, yeah. So you need to get it to the top yellow bar to persuade a sim, or to the bottom yellow bar to interrogate them. Oh, do I still have to do it? Alright, let's do something else. Let's show him the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? As you can see, this chair can be quite useful for many purposes. The chair here is just for demonstration purposes. We shipped a new one to you, to the village for you to pick up and use as you see fit. I'm sure you'll find it invaluable. So we have to go to the... pick up your interrogation chair from the village. Some gift making me go all the way out to the village to get it. Humph. Oh, God. I love this. Okay. Well, time to get the present from Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab. No interactions. Oi. Give me my present. Bitch. Oh, wait. No, I'm still doing that. That's fine. Sorry. I'll let you go. I was like thinking, why won't they let me do anything? It was actually my fault because I left that guy checked in the chair. My bad. I present you with one of Tredoni's finest hunting falcons. Oh, we got a bird. A gift much more interesting and useful than some barbaric chair, right? It will come to you when you use its whistle to call it. Why don't you give it a shot now? Oh, dude, you gave me a bird. I mean, oh, I used to want to be a bird when I grew up. This is the next best thing. Oh my God, isn't that like a quote from that Sword in the Stone Disney film? I've always wanted to be a bird. I've always wanted to be a fish. I swear that's a reference to that. It's gotta be. Open your Sim's inventory and find the red-tailed hawk's whistle. Click on the whistle to call your bird. Hell yeah. Alright, dude, get out of me. Thank you. Well done, now try giving your falcon a command. Send it hunting. Well, first I'm going to feed it, and then I'm going to pet it. And then I'll send it to attack you, you prick, because I don't like you. Good Lord Demetrius Landgrab, meet your pet that you just gave me. Okay, yeah, I'm being a bit mean, but screw this guy, he's a Landgrab. Well, she has the cruel fatal flaw, so it's in character. Or maybe I'm just feeling a bit spiteful tonight, who knows. Either way, I feel better for it. Ow! Keep that feathery nightmare away from me! Hahaha, that's a fine bird you got there. I love that they've actually reacted to that. Like, I didn't have to send it to attack him, but they've actually, like, reacted. Beautiful. Alright, Yeah, let's go send hunting. Off you go. You found that funny too. Excellent, Queen Rachel the Illustrious. You're a natural falconer. Yeah, I mean, it totally listened to me when I told it to attack you. Now we just have to wait for your bird to return. Sometimes they find prey very quickly, and other times it can take a few hours. Alright, let's just go and watch your performance. Why not? Sorry, that was kind of funny though, you have to admit. Obviously I wouldn't condone it in real life, but that was entertaining for this silly, crazy little universe. Nothing like a bar to bring people together. Still love the bards in this. Alright, let's go to the village. Let's pick up the interrogation chair while we wait for the bird to come back. And we got daily tasks as well. I might drop her off at the pub to like get her hunger and energy back up. Queen Rachel the Illustrious was greeted by an unruly group of pirates as she approached the village. "We got your new interrogation chair right here," a pirate said, gesturing to a spiked wooden chair with various persuasive instruments hanging off it. "We had it shipped to the village and it was too heavy to carry to your castle. I'm sure you'll have no trouble with it though." Queen Rachel the Illustrious received an interrogation chair from the pirates. It was placed in the monarch's household inventory and can be accessed through the furnished mode. Received 10 XP and received the Gangplank Alterna questioning chair, household inventory. Oh, the birds come back. Her face! What the hell's going on there? Oh wait, she's hungry and stuff. The red-tailed hawk has returned with some meat. Oh, we received a sausage! And look, your bird has returned. There are many other commands your falcon will respond to. I'm sure you will enjoy getting to know your pet. Yeah, it's a cutie. Dismissed. What does it want me to do? Oh, right, okay. Anyone that we know? Okay, we don't know you two enough. Let's see. Anyone in here that we know enough? Not you. How about you? God's sakes, really? How about you? No? You? No. You? No. Ah, you. And you. Go on. I mean, you just arrived here, Pirate Captain Darkeye, but how's life in Mythical? Thank you both for your generous gifts. Let us return to the reception hall and commence with the signing of your treaty.
Craven Yasem. Ye Sombla.
You know what, let's just be friendly with this lady because apparently we're going to pick her side anyway, so... I'm not biased, shush.
Smela Drosto.
Koniv, Persik, Mazut.
Parsa Yuven. Divain Ya Parsa.
Enin, Nosia Velgane, Koniv Dene Vagal.
Sorry, had to get rid of that pent-up anger. There we go. Now she feels better. Let's make some food. Let's do some... yeah, let's do Sweet Bear Large. We'll feed the people too, because I'm nice. Okay, this is our merchant Brian. He's doing his own thing. Let's have a quick sleep as well. Sorry, Brian, I hope you don't mind me stealing your bed. I am the queen after all. Alright, we need to get a desk for her to write on, so one moment. That'll do. What's it that you want me to do? Write 2 new laws. Easy peasy. The next thing we need to do after doing the daily tasks is to return to the reception hall. It's time to get this treaty signed and be done with the whole mess. You'd think that'd be the end of the quest, but I don't think it is. Or maybe it will be. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, to tend to our needs. Dude, get off the table. It's mine. I bought it with your money, but it's mine. First law written. This table is mine. There we go. Okay, right. Head back home. Yeah, let's go to location, because that'll take us straight there. Hey, how's it going? We're currently doing a quest where we are trying to mediate peace between the pirates and the guild consortium. Oh, thank you for cheering. I have got a bit of a bias though. I am subtly hinting at siding with the pirates. I say subtly, I'm being very obvious about it. What the feck? What the what? Why are my jesters just dead on the floor? Excuse me. Excuse me, what? That's... If that isn't, like, scary or... yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm fine. I love this game so much. Oh, was it you? Have you just been killing people? God, Eliza. Really? Have some control. Oh, she's getting pent up anger again. But yeah, how was your day? What is the meaning of this? Darktide, you're behind this. Admiral Mandrake, wake up. What happened? Where is my son, Dacian? Whatever the fuck his name is. I'm behind this. I'm behind this. This reeks of one of your schemes, Landgrab. Where is missing my daughter? If you've harmed a hair on her head, I'll use your ears to patch my sails and your tongue to swab the poop deck. Drama. That's sweet. I'm glad to hear that your Sims challenge is going well. Yep, these are the ancient Landgrabs. So we've got Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide and Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab, and the pirates and the guilds have just been at each other's throats. This is supposed to be a peace summit, and yeah. It's kind of going to hell. Alright, well, I'm sorry, but I don't like you anyway, Landgrab. I need to get this off my, I need to get rid of this negative buff, so you're my target because I don't like you anyway. Hold on, they're waking up. Let us speak to them before we jump to conclusions. Okay. What happened here? Question Blacksail Corbin Ravenscar and also Admiral Horace Mandrake. We already don't like each other. Okay, what happened here? Oh, the jesters are awake now. What the hell happened to you two? That was really weird. Yeah, I know, right? There is death in this game, by the way. I was sitting here passing the time when a strange green fog suddenly filled the room. I grew dizzy and started to lose my balance. I remember seeing some shadowy figure as I fell to the floor. They looked like pirates to me, but I was unable to get a good look before I passed out. Right, so now we need to ask this handsome looking fella here. Totally not biased, honestly. I mean, I have a parrot who's, you know, maintaining the throne room, so I mean, it's pretty clear which side I was on. They look like pirates, he says. Ha! He's telling the truth about the fog, but it's obvious we're being set up by these conniving merchants. The jeweled compass I was holding is gone, stolen while I was knocked unconscious. I bet some moles to snakeskins that Daisy and Landgraf took it while I was passed out and then fled. I told you it was foolish to expect Guild Lord Demetrius Landgraf to honour his word, Clarissa. So yeah, this clearly isn't helping matters between the so-called peace summit we're having. Because both the children have run off. Or been kidnapped or something. We don't actually know what's happened to them, so... What do you want me to do now, game? Come on. So quick to blame my son, Dacian, but you'll notice that Dread Captain Clarissa Darthide's daughter Misty is nowhere to be found either. The whole idea of a treaty was a mistake. I should have known better. Come, Admiral Mandrake, we're leaving. You haven't seen the last of us, Darktide, mark my words. Maybe. What a fiasco. I'll wait for people to clear out before speaking about Mythical's next move. So wait for the people to leave the reception hall before speaking with Royal Advisor Dominic. Okay, that's fine. Let's get her some food while she waits. Just because, well, it's always good to work on the needs while they're waiting around for things to happen. It's so good though, isn't it? You get really involved in the story. Oh, here we go. Alright, everyone has cleared out. Royal Advisor Dominic, I need a word with you. Because shit's about to go down. We got Guildsmen and we got Pirates and they're in the same room. It's not going to end well. And heirlooms have been stolen as well. Let's grab a bowl. Money for a getaway, nice. What do you want? Watch sword fight? No. Right, speak about strategy. Yeah. What are we going to do about this situation? Because we were supposed to be the mediators and now we have two bickering houses on our hands. I love this game. This game is so much fun. Well, that fell apart rather spectacularly, didn't it, Dominic? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, but seriously, what are we gonna do? It certainly did, milady. I have a sinking feeling that this is just the beginning of our troubles. Mythical now sits in a precarious position with this conflict. Yep, we got involved in a war. Yay! I say yay, because... Sorry. We have options, Dominic. Depending on how we manage our relationship with the pirate fleets and guild consortium, we may be able to turn this conflict to our advantage. I'll expect regular updates on how each side is faring in their war. Yes, please. What's your problem? Jeez, Elliot the servant. Get your act together. Oh, is he reassuring us? Oh. Alright, let's just be friendly with this guy, because he's being nice. How are you doing, sir? Give inspirational speech. Oh my god, I love him. It's great. Oh. Okay, that was the end of the quest. Not the end of the stream, though. We're going to do more quests. You completed the quest at gold level. Excellent work. Here we go. Yes. Okay, 40 RP, plus 1 security and 1 culture. Arbiville Tredonian War. We have a new balance. This is what I've been wanting. New gameplay. Now this is the scales, as it were. You got the Guild Consortium on the right, and you got the Arbivillian Pirates on the left. As you can see, we are slightly leaning towards the pirates. But so yeah, there will be quests that will popping up now, which relate directly to this balance. Everything we do can have an impact on it, which is great. And there'll still be like the normal quests too, little random ones, but there will be ones which will be specific for tilting the balance. Although the summit had broken down into chaos, Queen Rachel the Illustrious was confident that through careful management of guild and pirate relations, the situation could be turned to Mythical's advantage. And we've gained a level, another bonus one. But yeah, so woo! So as you can see now, instead of just having the very high maxed out status that we've had with the well-being, security, culture and knowledge, we have a new bar here, which is the balance, and that will stay there until we eventually end it. So yeah, I do have the power to switch sides if I want to. I could, you know, switch things over, but it will give you different advantages depending on which side you lean towards. So, say if I was going for the Tredonian Guild Consortium, the Guildsmasters. Assisting the Tredonian Guild Consortium in the war effort can be very profitable. Unique Tredonian crafts and recipes are available for purchase. Many supplies in the market are more readily available, come back please, are readily available and can be purchased at a discount. Tredonian money flows freely in Mythical, increasing earnings for all professions. And Tredonian Guild members visiting town and surrounding areas will sometimes offer unique deals. Alternatively, if we go for the Arbivillian Tribunal, which are the pirates, the fleets of Arbivillian Tribunal are grateful for assistance in the war and will lavish rewards upon those who give it. Arbivillian crafts and recipes are readily available for purchase. Many goods can be transported to Mythical's markets free from piracy, reducing prices. Heroes, knowing they are safe from piracy, are free to concentrate on their work, increasing XP gained. And pirates, on their best behaviour, can be found in and around the kingdom. They may sometimes even offer unique opportunities for the adventurous. So yeah, each have their own advantages. You can tilt it however way you want, and it has a fixture in this game now. Alright, thank you so much for the lurk, and also for wishing me luck in the quest. We are going to continue with another one. I'm just going to grab a quick drink, so just bear with me while I save. Alright, so let's see what new quests have rolled now. So we got Rush to Pledge. You can join the Tredonian Guild Consortium. It was that time again, the time when the guild recruited new members. Anyone was welcome to sign up, but only a select few could make it all the way through recruitment. Becoming a fully fledged member took resolve, enthusiasm, and, to be perfectly honest, a touch of craziness. We got new gangs of Arborville. We got turncoats. Each side of the conflict needs new recruits. Rumour has it that members on both sides are thinking about defecting to the other. This puts you in a unique position to influence a conflict. Only the strongest hero can make the most loyal follower become a turncoat. So yeah, we're definitely getting some more interesting quests like starting to appear now. And we can do some of the ones like the wedding. We can do Hungry Hungry Hamfast, Sacred Scrutiny. Sleepless in Snowdwitch, which has been around for a while. Got the Tournament of Honor as well. Wag the Dog and Goblins. What's that one? Magical risks would sometimes open nearby Mythical and often meant trouble. One particular risk spewed forth a disgusting horde of goblins. The little monsters managed to stay hidden, but they would terrorize any unfortunate soul who wandered into the wrong place. The goblins had to be found and stopped. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do goblins next, and you know, we can pick and choose whichever quests as we go along. So we got two different quest paths that we can take. We can do Goblin the Goblins, but how to deal with a goblin threat. When the Watcher gave you lemons, you made lemonade. So when the Watcher gave you goblins, ew. So we can have the primary wizard as the hero or the knight, or we can seal the portal. So we can have the primary hero as the wizard, the Jacobin priest, or the Peteran priest. The goblin attacks were beginning to take their toll on the population. Someone would need to step forward, find the source of the goblin horde, and destroy it. So we could get well-being, we can get security from this goblin and the goblin ones, or we can seal the portal and gain 2 security and 2 knowledge. I think that's a good one. Let's seal the portal and use the wizard, because I miss the wizard. So we could do all we need is faith in ourselves with Prior Cuthbert, who's level 5. Or I suppose we haven't spent enough time with the Peteran priest. Or I have tricked up my wizard sleeve with Magus Marvin, who's level 9. Or all we need is faith in the Watcher with High Shepherd David, who's a Jacobin priest. Ooh, that's a hard one. No, I think we need the mage for this one. Goblins and mages just feel like kind of a marriage in heaven. Well, not quite like that, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Wizard. Here we go. A foul air heavy with sulphur had been blowing through the kingdom for days. It somehow managed to offend all 5 of the senses. Magus Marvin was beginning to suspect that this was no ordinary kingdom stink. He felt odd. This putrid air may be more serious than I thought, he said. I must sit down in a good chair and ponder what my senses are telling me. I'm either smelling rotten eggs or unimaginable evil. I must sit in a good chair and focus. Sit and listen to your senses. Okay, let's go over here. Sit at the back of the pub. You probably had a bit one too many, to be honest, but you know what? We'll forgive you for that. Ah, yes, indeed. I sense a great deal of evil, and it is wafting up from somewhere with a well. Now, where would that place be? I should find the locus of evil. It's somewhere near a well. Search for evil. Have to do that one here. No. Okay. Let's just go over here. Wait, how? Oh my, this is it. Evil deeds have transpired here. My senses are nearly overwhelmed. I should meditate on this. Right, meditate. If I search deep within myself, I can reach into the tissue of the world and extract the evil like a splinter. Meditate for 30 minutes. Goblins! Goblins happened here, but why attack our town square? I hope they're not collecting spleens again. Maybe the town crier can tell me more. Nothing escapes the crier's notice. Next time I bump into that gossiper, I should ask about goblins. Ask the town crier about the goblins. Where is she? Hello? Town crier. Well, she's not here, so you might as well continue meditating. Yeah, she's not on the map at the moment, so she probably went home. That's fine. I can just keep him busy for a bit until she eventually shows up. Collecting some resources is always a good way to pass the time as well. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Those who are just joining, we've activated the war function of the game, which is between the pirates and the guild consortium. So that's exciting. Like everything has a tip on the balance as well. So well, I'll say everything. I mean, there are specific quests that can do that as well, but it does have an overall effect on the world or the kingdom too. Currently just passing the time until the town crier gets back, so... Harvesting! Because every good wizard needs to be prepared for spells. Oh, he's getting hungry as well. That's annoying. Don't think he knows the teleport spell. Oh, bless you, sir, for playing some lovely music. Entertaining the executioners. How nice. Let's get to make some food over here. Usually what I'll do is I'll tend to place items around the kingdom, like in different locations, which either serve, you know, a multi-purpose like food, or specific purpose like for, say, the wizard, or for the blacksmith, or the, or anyone who needs like a scribe table or something. Just to make it easier, you know. He should be getting a new daily task in about an hour in the game, so... Oh, there she is. She's finally spawned in. Good. Go and talk to her about the goblins. So we got to pay taxes and do something at the thing over there. So... Goblins? Yes, I heard from Samuel that Arthur told him that the executioner's sister Diane saw goblins burping on townsfolk in the square. One of those creatures dropped this strange doll. Here, you can have it. Oh, thanks. Strange hairy doll. This doll certainly isn't meant to comfort small children. Gross. Okay, yeah, so pay taxes and prepare 2 spells. Oh, that's good. If we can learn teleport, I'm totally getting him to do that. See, pay taxes. It's right there, so it's totally convenient. This is a strange doll indeed. I should learn its true meaning. Research strange doll at the archives. Okay, we've got one right here, so let's do that right now. Again, the convenience of having these things scattered around the kingdom, just, it makes it so much easier when you're just doing quests. It has no relevance to this guy or anything, but you know what? Why not? Hey look, that doll's over there as well. Creepy. By the Watcher's Eye, this is no ordinary doll. This is the Goblin Terror doll. But what does it mean, Marvin? Magus Marvin found the entry he was looking for under Doll's Terror, Goblin or Hobgoblin. It stated that goblins, or hobgoblins, crafted terror dolls from human hair. As long as the terror doll existed, it would strike terrible fear into the heart of the person whose hair it claimed. Magus Marvin pondered this. I hate terror dolls, he said. The goblins must be stopped. Yeah, that sounds pretty nasty. Right, who are we going to talk to? Oh, okay. What happened to you? I should find some victims of the goblin attacks and figure out who this terror doll most resembles. Oh, bless them. They're all injured. I was just leaving the woods where I was picnicking, and a little green man vomited on me and took my hair. Ew! I'm pretty sure it was a goblin. That creepy doll isn't me though. Try someone else. That was so gross. Okay, what happened to you then? Wait, who's closer? I have no idea. Who cares? Ugh, can you imagine? Goblin comes up to you and like vomits on you and then gives you some kind of voodoo doll. Like, what the feck? Well, I don't think they'd give the doll, but you know what I mean. Took the hair for the doll. Yeah, a goblin tore my hair out. Look at my face. I had no eyebrows for Watcher's sake. And no, that doll doesn't look like me. It's a girl, you know. Fair comment. Then that means that this other person... Is that a guy? I think that's a guy as well. Oh well, whatever. Go home. You got to learn some spells. Yum. Please tell me you had teleport. No, we had telepathy though, which is close. Let's do growth. Light, energy, and air. Light, energy, and air. Okay.
Albig. Malpasin. Barin Wadis.
I love the wizard. He's so cool.
Seroxip Niver. Anik Lebal Brofel. Ga.
So we learnt growth, and we've reached level 10. A wizard's power is granted by special skills they are born with, but the level to which that power grows is determined by their willpower to study the arcane arts. New spells available: Teleport, Sleep, and Inferno. Hey, I was just thinking about learning Teleport, but it wasn't there, so now we can do it. New recipes available on the crafting table, and further leveling will increase money per day and improve the professional interaction success. Nice. Okay, let's get Teleport. That'd be well good. Okay, Teleport. So we need air, light, and chaos. Sounds about right. Air, light, and chaos. Go.
Shaman.
Oh, that'll save so much time. But unfortunately, he's the only one who can do it, so... Oh. Oh god. Oh god. He's possessed. Are you okay, Marvin? Okay, learn it. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know how far this other guy is, but we're gonna have to walk there. Oh, they might be at the forest, maybe, or is it the church? Or the castle. Oh, they're at the castle. That's fine. That's not too far.
Drabim Yagrin. Bo Disabra.
I was down by the docks when a goblin jumped out of the sand and ate my hair off. I think it drooled on me too. That girly doll? Not me. My abs are bigger. Alright, I should look for the citizen whose hair is in this terror doll so I can help break its spell. Find the plagued sim. Alright, we'll do a quick save just to, you know, keep on top of that. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it so far. This is the second quest of the night. I'm hoping to at least do one more after this. But, who knows, maybe I'll squeeze in another, just for the hell of it. I'll just keep going until I eventually decide I should probably stop. Right, let's ask this person. What happened to you? I'm aware that his energy's getting a little low, but that's fine, he can meditate. Another perk of the wizard is that they can meditate and get their energy back anywhere.
Wa Brofa. Kopethka. Yena.
Faith, the wounded goblin victim, was in a bad state, barely seemed aware of the location, and slurred, "Oh, I feel miserable. You know that feeling you get like a vile monster has been clawing at your scalp?" Upon gazing at the doll in Sorcerer Marvin's hand, and Faith, the wounded goblin victim's expression changed, twisting into a mask of sheer dread. "Hey, what's that doll? It makes me feel like I have no soul. Get it away from me." "I'm guessing this is our terror doll victim," Sorcerer Marvin said. "Alright, so what do you want me to do now?" "I'll give the doll to the sea captain on board the ship. He can take it far from here where it won't have an effect on poor Faith, the wounded goblin victim." Oh, do we have to? Okay, fine. Let's go to the sea. Actually, you know what? Let's go teleport. Cast spell, teleport. Great time to test it, because it's miles away. I guess that's a chaos rune. Hell yeah! I mean, it really screwed up his energy. Let's meditate for a bit, but... so worth it. First one downside about this game is that you can't sort of eat the produce in your inventory. Like, if they had apples, you can't eat the apples or anything like that. So you kind of have to be somewhere where they can actually cook some food. That's enough sleeping. Let's give the pterodol to the sea captain.
Minusen, Venton.
Yar, said the sea captain. I'll take this here pterodol on my next voyage and I'll cast it into the great Kraken's Maw at the Arctic Peak Sea Funnel. Alright then. Thanks, dude. That should ease Faye's suffering, and hopefully her hair will grow back. You have a choice now? Perhaps I should take a break to make sure I'm not neglecting my responsibilities as Mythical's greatest and only wizard. I will rejuvenate for at least half a day, or breaks are for peasants. We'll rejuvenate. If I don't rest, I may make a mistake, like letting myself get eaten by a goblin. Alright. Yeah. Let's send him home, because I want him to be in tip-top shape. It's really annoying, like, when the knees get super low. I'll have him make some food. I'll have him get all nice. Let's have some seed porridge. We've probably got tons of seeds by now. Now you're probably thinking, why are you doing everything at 3 speed? If I don't, it'll take forever. Seriously. I love the wizard's tower though. It looks so fun. I could put in more effort and decorate it some more, but that can be for another time. I mean, to be fair, he does have 19 grand, but he sometimes needs that to buy resources. I'm not quite sure what it means by take a break. Maybe it's just wait for a certain amount of time and then it'll clear that task. Back to the dream sequence. Your dream started out with you in the tavern having a beverage. You called out for some music to liven the evening. Oddly enough, 2 famous bards appeared and started singing simultaneously. One, Wordsmith and the Island, sang a bawdy and comically ironic tale of crude lust. The other, crooner Mikhail Maltin, sang a raucous ballad of pirate adventure. Both troubadours refused to quit. You'd have to choose a song. You can do The Night Starts, that and the Island always makes me laugh, let's hear his tune, or To the Good Part. Mikhail Maltin sure can sing and that adventure tale sounds exciting. Yeah, let's do To the Good Part. Ah, damn it. Oddly enough, rather than focus on a single song, multiple additional themes intruded into your dream. One would think a dream featuring woohoo, pirates, cute scribes, highwaymen, and chocolate would be fun. But, in practice, it just got confusing. Perhaps you shouldn't have eaten that extra serving of gruel yesterday. Received the, wait, what? Buff. Great. That's what I want, a negative buff. Oh well. Never mind. We'll just counteract it with some nice buffs. Okay, that didn't really do much. Let's see, what will get your mood up? Whittle, actually, that's probably a good one. I think that gets focus up. That did nothing, god damn it. How about mend? Will healing you help? Probably not. It's just fun to use magic. No, that did nothing. Okay, let's just go and make some stuff. Let's do some junk me not. Actually, this is actually a good idea. Should always have some extra items in our inventory. And hey, how's it going? Not seen you in a while. How have you been?
Loving. Yeah.
And let's make some mystic grog. I'm getting some food too. Yeah, how's your day been? Honestly, it's really good to see you here. I know that you're generally quite busy, so thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. We did a quest earlier which has started the war mechanic in the game. I think it was called The Incident. So that was where our queen was hosting a peace summit between the pirates and the guild consortium, and things went badly, so now we're stuck in the middle of this war. So we get to pick a side, basically. I've already kind of picked a bias towards the pirates. I can't resist. So, but you can flip it either way. You can go for the guild or you can go for the pirates. Each has a positive effect on the kingdom, whichever side you go for, but obviously the allegiances will differ. So, yeah. Yo-ho-ho! But we're doing the different quests now. We are currently focusing on the wizard. We could pick the wizard, the Peteran priest, or the Jacobin priest, but I went for the wizard because we're doing a goblins quest. Yeah. I'm currently doing the take a break option from the quest, so I think I had to wait for my daily responsibilities to come up and complete those, and then maybe it'll move on. Not quite sure what to do with that. See, can we put these out into the open, maybe? No, I guess they're just toys. Never mind. Oh, it worked. Okay. So we've got a choice now. I'll just do a quick save. God, I can't believe it's nearly the end of the month. Yeah, I really love this game. I can't stay away from it. It's just too much fun. Okay, Faith, the wounded goblin victim, could use some lifted spirits, but I need to take care of these goblins soon. What to do? We can do, I need to help Faith, the wounded goblin victim, or I'm going to wreck some goblins right now. Shall we be compassionate and go and see Faith, or shall we just beat the crap out of some goblins? Nah, screw it. Let's beat the crap out of some goblins. I mean, they've been stealing people's hair and vomiting on them. It's kind of gross, so I think they need to be put in their place. Oh. Okay, so it's giving me a second choice here. The goblin attacks happen by the docks and the forest. Where to go? Goblins like building sandcastles to the docks, but goblins also like digging for moss worms. Forest it is. Oof. That's a tough one. Let's go to the forest. I've searched by the forest. I must make haste now. I will find and destroy the source of the goblins, or my name isn't Marvin the Wizardly. Let's go. I mean, I could teleport him there, but I don't want him to waste his energy. I'll save that for if I have to go, like, way across the map. Like that other time. Nary a goblin, but the clearing is listed with hair footprints and thrown goblin dung, and the footprints go everywhere. Where do these stench-laden goblin footprints originate? Click on the terrain far and near to look for them. Follow the goblin footprints. Foblin? What the feck? Well, we'll do that in a minute. Let's collect some items while we're here. 'Cause why not? Foraging. Now this is kind of like the treasure hunting thing where you just kind of have to step around in one little area until you eventually find whatever it is it wants you to find. Ugh, these goblin prints smell worse than peasant bathwater. Some more prints over here. Oh wait, there's a glinty there, I just saw it. Oh, maybe it's because... Oh wait, no, it's just because of that. Never mind. Go over here. Let's go wherever it gives me the option to. The goblin prints lead here too. Yeah, pretty sure I stepped in some goblin pus. Ew. Dude. Why? Oh, hey, it's the other injured guy. Oh, I need to cast Spirit Thief. Alright. The tracks go everywhere, but what's this? Some muck-laden item? I can feel the goblin power emanating from within. I should wash it, and wash it myself. First of all, Spirit Thief. Sorry. I need to steal your soul. Just for a moment. I'm just borrowing it. Thank you for your contribution. This thing is so mucked up I can't even tell what it is. Where is the nearest wash bucket? Wash muck-laden item in a bucket. What? We even have a bucket? Does it mean one of these? No. Miss, get out of the way. Yeah, wash a muck-laden item and myself, yeah. He wanted a hand basin. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Hope you've been enjoying this crazy adventure so far tonight. I mean, it doesn't quite top the craziness of the other stream where the bard went absolutely nuts after a near-death experience, so I don't think anything can top that so far, but yeah, I hope you had fun, and it's been great having you here, even if you've just been lurking around. and have a wonderful night. Alright, let's hurry this up, Marvin.
Oh, robe!
This is fresh skin shedding from a molting goblin. Quite magical indeed. I can scry with it to bind great prophetic magic to it. Also disgusting. Ew, yeah. Hey, how's it going? We're currently doing a goblin quest. Once again, just getting him to collect some items while I get him to head home. Glad to hear you well. So we have just started a new mechanic in the game. The Arborville Tridonian War. This wasn't here originally, this only started from the quest that I did earlier called the Incident. So if you want to trigger this event, you have to do the Incident quest where your queen or king has to host a peace summit between the pirates and the Guild Consortium. And as you can see, I've already got partial allegiance to the pirates, but I can switch allegiance whenever I want, if I want to. There are quests that can guide you with that, and it will actually tell you this will have an influence, this will have an influence. But this is just the start, and I've already kind of sided with them so far, so... But it can go the other way. Yep, we're the third party in the war, and we're playing them like puppets. Unlike the war territory map, or the general territory map, this is our Kingdom Mythical. I literally didn't write anything for that bio, but whatever. Tridoni is the guild one. They're annexed in rebellion, and you got Arborville, who's our ally, and yeah, because we're leaning towards them. They're just classed as allied now, but Tridoni are in rebellion. We got Crafthole, which is also stuck in the middle of this war, so they're probably going to start seeing some crap heading their way. And you'll gradually see like other areas getting dragged into it as well, so it's a bit crazy, but technically I'm allied with all of them, but I mean, I can't imagine us being allied with Tridoni for too long. I know, right? Crafthole. The devs had a great sense of humour. So scry and bind magic goblin shedding. Yeah, this is just an independent quest. Because you'll still get the normal ones turning up as well, but you'll just see bonus ones appearing which are related to this new game mechanic. So I'll be doing more quests after this one. Because I love this game and I don't want to put it down. But I figured I'd just change the pace for now, do a magical one, because it just sounded like fun.
So, Tayek. Garut Kesprel.
I like how sparkly the scrying ball is. Perfect, I'm so vastly intelligent. Now I just need to walk around until this goblin shedding begins to radiate energy. It's already pulling me towards an engraved stone. Find a spot with engraved stones and spirits. This goblin shedding is pulling me towards engraved stone and ghostly figures near a gaping hole. I should look for such a place. Near a gaping hole. That sounds a bit like the pit of despair or whatever it's called. Bit of Doom, maybe. I've forgotten the name of it already. I need to look after his needs though. His hunger and his energy are pretty low right now. No, eat your food, dude. And we'll get you to sleep. And then we'll go look for the... Oh, hang on. Engraved stones and spirits. The graveyard. What am I on about? The cemetery. That was close. It could have been the judgment zone too. That has a big pit there. But yeah, what have you been up to today? Anything fun? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get his energy way up and then I'll teleport him to the cemetery because, yay, laziness. He is the only character that can teleport in this game. Oh. Aha! I figured out the feeling. This enchanted goblin shedding is pulling me towards the graveyard and by the cave. Okay, it's already just spelled it out for me. Came to him in his dreams. Oh, you streamed earlier. Nice. And you did some bicycle riding. Why not? Come on, dude. Hurry up and sleep. Alright, I could do go to location, or... considering it's all the way over here, I'm feeling way too lazy. Let's just teleport. I love that spell. Like, it's so far away. You know what? I just woke up. Let's just teleport. Just get mildly possessed in the process. Here we are. Simple. I'll collect these while we're here. It didn't take up too much energy as well, which is great. So go to the graveyard by the cave. The enchanted goblin shedding is pulling me towards the graveyard. Alright, well, might as well collect these while we're here. Because, you know, resources. Speaking of accomplishments today, I managed to do a watercolour today, so I was quite proud of myself for that. By Dawn's Light, this is it. This must be a goblin portal directly underneath the graveyard in an obscure passage of the cave. I'll just whip up something fiery and delightful and only slightly dangerous. Prepare spell delightful fireworks. Alright. Good thing we have this here. One last thing to do before I venture inside. Okay, so what do we want? Fireworks, delightful fireworks. A wonderful display of magical fireworks. We need energy, force, and light. Energy, force, and light. Okay. Ooh, I do love a good aerial explosion. I will cast a flare in the town square for all to see. That should ease some fears while I go attack the portal. So cast delightful fireworks near the town square. Alright. Good thing we're nearby. A spell delightful fireworks.
Assem. In it from Bray.
Oh, cute. That was delightful. It is done. Mythical is in high spirits. Now to face the horrors of the cave. Yeah, Mythical's in high spirits at midnight. Sure. I must venture into the cave. This attuned goblin skin will lead me to their hidden portal under the graveyard. No more terror shall be had. We could attain the soul of the Forgotten while we're here, but we'll steal the goblin. Sorry, we'll seal the goblin portal, not steal it. What am I on about? Speed through this a bit. It'll probably bring us to a cutscene. I say cutscene, it'll be like a little picture book. There we go. And thus, Sorcerer Marvin ventured into the deepest depths of the cave to locate the hidden goblin portal. The goblins vomited acrid bile on him and swiped at his hair. Ew. But Sorcerer Marvin dredged up a spell that changed the very fabric of space in the cave. Success! The portal swallowed the remainder of the goblins and Mythical was saved. Quest end, I'm sure. There we go. Quest completed. You completed the quest at gold level. Excellent work. We got 2 security and 2 knowledge for that. Marvin has leveled up again in wizardry. Got 30 RP. And the quest was called Goblins. A wondrous victory. Sorcerer Marvin relocated the portal to the depths of the briny sea. He smiled, imagining the water and giant squid now flooding the evil goblin hovels. Yay! So he's got bonus level 1. Do a quick save again because I'm paranoid. Always save on these games, you never know what's going to happen. Ah, god damn it. I don't want to update my graphics driver yet, GeForce. Okay, let's have a look at some other quests. Very bizarre, what's that one? Amidst mounting international tensions, the much anticipated... I'll start that again. Save early, save on. Very bizarre. Amidst mounting international tensions, the much anticipated Great Bazaar had returned to the land, bringing with it legions of consumers from far and near to Mythical. Beyond the flurry of commerce, the bazaar was normally an opportunity to exchange news and bolster relations. However, the threat of war had seeped into this normally festive event, and not every exchange is what it appears to be. Oh, 1 second, hang on. OBS is going crazy, probably because things want to download. Very annoying. Alright, 1 minute, I need to sort this out, it's kind of driving me crazy. I won't actually install it yet, but I'll just see if it wants to actually download it. Like, they always find the most annoying times to say, hey, do you want to update? I'm like, no, I'm busy. And then it lags everything. Okay, it's downloading at the moment. And it's got 57 seconds, so it won't be that long. And hopefully it'll let me get on with what I'm doing. Like I said, I won't install it because I'll just, you know, not be convenient right now, but I'll let it download at least. Yeah, pretty much. Windows is just as bad for that. I've got an optional update, in inverted commas, sitting there as well, which is for a cumulative update preview or some BS like that. I don't know what the hell it is, but you never do with Windows. And now it's my graphics card saying, hey, update. I'm like, I'm in the middle of stuff, please. Right, saying 100%, I'm just waiting for it to tick over to its other thing. And then I'll ignore it. Yeah, pretty much. Come on, hurry up. You're saying 100%. Be done already. I want to do this quest. Can you imagine that? Just being like a hero in an adventure and then it's like, wait a minute, I have to stop. My graphics card is updating. Windows wants to like do stuff. I can't do anything because I'm lagging. Whenever it's close enough. Let's get going. Alright, so this is a quest which is specific for the Tridonian Arbivillian War. So as you can see, you can gain pirate or guild allegiance. So we can do outtrade the traders or deputize. So it's got different requirements. We can do the merchant or we could do the... we can pick between primary heroes and deputize with knight, spy, Peter and priest, Jacobian priest and wizard. And the supporting cast of the monarch. So that one's way more involved than that one, I think. This one awards well-being, this one awards well-being and security. Let's have a read of what they both are. Oof, that sounds harsh. Yeah, that does sound like an inconvenience. Frickin' updates. I mean, I get that most of them are there to, like, better the experience, but sometimes updates can either just completely break things or just lag everything, and it's like, come on, really? Anyway, enough about that. Saying that mostly to myself. Outtrade the traders. Gain pirate or guild allegiance. After a flurry of business, the market stalls were left with useless vendor trash. A friendly challenge from a rival trader tests the ability of the merchant to turn one unsellable item into a mystical treasure and bragging rights as the most skilled merchant in the land. Or, we could do deputize. With the simmering threat of war and an influx of foreigners to partake in the bazaar, the Constable of Mythical had his hands full maintaining order. A desperate plea for an able deputy was issued from the throne to ensure a tenuous peace during the festival. That one sounds more fun, actually. So, the main hero can be a knight, a spy, a Peteran priest, a Jacoban priest, or a wizard. And the monarch is the natural supporting cast. An able deputy was issued to maintain order. So, they've all got... There's a new sheriff in town as their little... slogan here. So we could do level 10 wizard, sorcerer Marvin, level 7 Jacoban priest, high shepherd David. We could do level 5 Peter and priest, prior Cuthbert. We could do level 10 knight, commander Sabine. Or we could do our level 2 spy, under spy Morgan. Let's play with the spy because she's only level 2 right now, and I know that doesn't sound like totally able-bodied, but we need to skill her up. So yeah, let's work with a spy today. Whoa, slow down. The Great Bazaar was in full swing, and Mythical was alive with the sound of commerce. Rumours of a growing conflict on the high seas did little to hinder the crowds bustling around the kingdom, eager to partake in the spree of trading. Various duties kept Under Spy Morgan occupied in a way for the start of the festival, but on the second day she found herself with enough spare time to witness the spectacle firsthand. And we have a choice here, but we're going to save because we started a new quest. Good thing the saves don't take too long on this. I think OBS has calmed down now that the download is finished for the new graphics update. Alright, let's see what choices it wants. How will Under Spy Morgan spend her festival day? You can browse the goods at the town square or get some practice in at the training yard. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get some practice in. Go to location. Let's sharpen our sword as well. Luckily her energy is fine, but she's... Oh. Oh dear, she's got the afraid of the dark coward trait, I think. Yeah, cowardly. She's not too happy. There. There are more productive things I can do that don't involve dealing with crooked merchants and yammering crowds, like practicing my swordplay. Time to practice for 45 minutes. Practice swordplay on the training dummy.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Janaish. Ya bin nog.
There we go.
Jodareen. Oh.
A letter bearing the royal advisor's seal arrived via Falcon at Under Spy Morgan's feet, who unfurled the missive and read, Under Spy Morgan, please make haste to the throne room. The situation in Mythical is perilous at best, and your dedicated service is required to ensure that our great bazaar is a success. Regards, Royal Advisor Dominic. That letter sounded dire, although when aren't summons from the Royal Advisor? Still, I better hurry and find out what service I might provide. Meet with Royal Advisor Dominic in the throne room. So now we're going to find out what all the drama's about. Because of course there's a war going on and we're involved. And we need to like, not let our kingdom fall. Guy with a nice tash. So about that letter. What's the problem, sir?
Selegon, Tobrit, Wecklib.
Your help is needed, Under Spy Morgan. Mythical is ill-prepared to handle this event, what with the war and all. We've tried to keep the situation under control, but with the influx of visitors and rising tensions, Constable Emmanuel on his hands has his hands full maintaining the peace. I'd like to deputize you for the duration of the bazaar, but we need you to show Queen Rachel the Illustrious you are qualified enough to keep this kingdom from devolving into chaos. Do I have another choice? Of course, gonna save. I mean, I don't really need to, but I will anyway. I just feel better doing that. Oh, look, the Queen's right there, actually. How will Under Spy Morgan earn her deputy's badge? We can prove wits by planning a security detail, or we can prove might by contending with Royal Guard Damien. Now, let's prove wits by planning a security detail. I feel that's more of her skill set. Because she's a spy, after all. I'll show Queen Rachel the Illustrious that I can handle the job of keeping order by creating a security plan for the remainder of the bazaar. Plan the security detail with Queen Rachel the Illustrious at the tactical map, which is right here. Oh, what? Who's using it? Who do I need to kill? Is it you? Let's just talk to him. Keep him away from it.
Ja, keine spä.
Don't you dare.
Quinip, Selemesh, Dron.
Oh, alright, no worries. Thank you so much for dropping in anyway. It was short but sweet. Good to see you. Dude, get off the table, so... Alright, hang on. I think we need to head to the spy quarters, because otherwise we're never gonna get anything done. Do we have one? No, we don't. Okay, let's buy one. Fine. Tactical map, where is it? There. Oh, right, okay. This is a problem. Right. There we go, now we can do it. Queen Rachel the Illustrious, finally. Oh, for God's sake, come on! Do it! It's meant to be easy. Sims, really? Dude, can you get out of the way? My god.
Vove, Kennick Broven.
Try that again. Please do it this time. God fucking damn it. Why? Do it. Stop calling your parrot. Let it deal with the peasants in the throne room. Rachel, thank you. Good God. That was harder than it needed to be.
So mish.
I like how it is actually a map of like the kingdom. Like and all the surrounding like areas.
Glory! Brumel!
A very sound plan on the spy, Morgan. I'm impressed with your thoroughness. I think Royal Advisor Dominic was correct in summoning you. You will make a fine deputy. Best start your patrol as soon as possible. And while you're out, I have a copy of Mythical's laws for you to post. So I don't imagine that posting the laws will deter the illiterate masses, but if it's what Queen Rachel the Illustrious wants, I better go through the motions. Post a code of conduct at a proclamation board. Alright then. First of all, let's just get your needs up because I want you at full needs. So that you're not going to complain, basically. Need the gruel. Not very nice, but whatever. Then you can go and sleep. And we should be getting our daily tasks soon. Please do not do the interrogation chair one. Oh good. Okay, what does it want? Pay taxes and pickpocket the guildsman after drinking ethereal elixir. Well, sounds fine to me. I mean, none of us like the guildsman, so... Actually, no, I won't do that yet. Hang on. There we go, we can put a code of conduct over here. But yeah, how's your night going, everyone? And remember, this quest will give us either an advantage towards the pirates or the guild's people, so this will tip the balance either way. Yeah, if I wasn't an insomniac, I'd say tiredness is catching up to me as well, but it's midnight and, well, aside from general fatigue, I'm not really that bothered by it. Okay, welcome to Mythical. For your own safety, please observe all kingdom laws and have a nice day. Murder, theft, fighting, spitting, and public disorder all prohibited and punishable by fine, incarceration, death by pit beast, or tickling. In addition, No shoes, no jerkin, no service. No running, no diving from cliffs. There, the laws have been posted. I don't imagine many shoppers will stop to read them, but now I can cite them when enforcing order during the festivities. If I am to make a thorough tour of Mythical's Bazaar, I should visit the stalls set up at the town square, forest clearing, and the beach. So, patrol Mythical's Bazaar. Alright, where's the guildsman though? I'm supposed to pickpocket someone, but I don't know where they are. Monarchy wants me to pickpocket war documents off guildsmen and gave me a sweet ethereal elixir to make my job easier. Do I need to drink it and then do it? If you're here to shop, I'm afraid I'm closed for the rest of the bazaar. I am waiting on an important shipment of new goods from Craft Hall to restock my tents. But the courier sent to deliver my trade contract has gone missing and I cannot claim the supplies. I would look on it as a great personal favour if you could investigate this matter. This requires further investigation. I will not have our merchants go without wares or any missing persons marring this festival. Ask trader Harlan for details on missing trade shipment. Can you provide any more information? Nice dress.
No
Well, my goods aren't missing. In fact, they're safely locked away in the village custom house. The problem is I can't retrieve them without a copy of the contract, and the courier from Craft Hall hasn't arrived. They were due back 2 days ago with authorization on the trade agreement I recently submitted to the Royal Advisor Dominic. I fear the worst. Oh dear. I hope the Royal Advisor knows more about this contract with Craft Hall and is willing to part with the information. Question Royal Advisor Dominic about the Craft Hall trade agreement. If Trader Harlan submitted the contract to the Royal Advisor Dominic, perhaps he has more information on the status of the shipment and the missing courier. Probably has something to do with pirates if I'm just going to take a guess. Let's just drink this thing and ethereal elixir. Downing this draft will temporarily render its drinker transparent. Great for holiday costumes or for looking through the mirror out of the back of your head. I'm hoping drinking it will show us who the person is. Oh, you. There we go. Pickpocket. There we go. Yay, we did it. Hand over the battle plans to the advisor. These plans are certain to help Mythical. The royalty will be so pleased with me. Oh, I need to speak to him anyway. That's great. So let's hand over the battle plans and I need to get more friendly with him apparently, so we'll do that too. Let's just walk around as a ghost. No one cares. So the tasks have been done. Right, can you tell me about the trade agreement with Craft Hall?
Mabena Sholik, Lustabalin.
Fremfim abine, vetine gorig vetha palpin.
Sosabel. Vaisagra. Meshiv. Stolf.
Juinella rase musit.
Berel.
Kopethka frisella quolic your vetiasa. Tron selb.
Which trade agreement? 2 were submitted to my office, one for Tredoni and one for Arbyville. Crafthole's response is overdue and I cannot release this shipment without it. If you'd like more information, feel free to try and look up the 2 contracts in the archives, though it may take a while. Wow, it's getting me to do everything. Or I can give you the reference numbers, but only if you indulge me in a game of dice and cards. But be warned, I play to win. Oh dear, okay. How will under Spy Morgan get access to the 2 Crafthole trade agreements? I don't know. I'm not too confident with the whole gambling thing. Let's see what they say. We can play a game of chance with Royal Advisor Dominic for the contract's reference numbers, or spend time searching the archives. Screw it. Let's play a game of chance. Either the advisor is a degenerate gambler or extremely bored to wager with paperwork, but if it saves me time, I'm game. Play a game of chance against a Royal Advisor at a card table. Alright. This one maybe? Oh, there we go. Yep. Royal Advisor Dominic. Do it. No! Get out of my seat, you bloody idiot. Dude, get out of that chair. You just ruined my plan. There we go. Good grief, you have to sort of like... Let's try that again. Royal Advisor Dominic. Please, for the love of God, play against me so that we can get this over with. At least the mood's doing great. Little dice, they're so cute. I have no idea who's winning. Oh, it must be him. Can we cheat? Let's cheat. Let's see what happens. A well-played game under Spy Morgan. Thanks. I don't often get a break from my responsibilities for a bit of fun. As promised, here are the archive reference numbers for those Crafthole agreements. Good luck in your investigation, and please keep me apprised of the situation. Alright, so now I can just ignore him. With the information the Royal Advisor provided me, finding the 2 agreements to examine should be easy. Study the Crafthole trade contracts at an archive. Alright then. The one here, anywhere? No? Oh, there's food though. Grab a bowl. We'll do that first. Hey, I was still a ghost. I keep forgetting. Let's see. One over here. Can't remember. Not that one. It's not the one I wanted. Archives. There we go. Study trade contracts. Exactly what I want. What? No, go here. Thank you. Study it. A After a thorough reading of both contracts, they appear to be the same type of exclusive trade agreement, offering the same conditions. Trader Harlan is the Tredonian representative. Losing my ability to speak, sorry. Trader Harlan is the Tredonian representative listed in one agreement, while her counterpart from Arbyville is Slippery Skeet. It also shows in the notes that Town Crier Samantha handed the delivery of both documents after the Royal Advisor Dominic authorized and catalogued them. I should take statements from the galley master at the docks, the trader back in the town square, and the herald wandering about Mythical. This is a bit more complex than I was expecting, so let you just finish up doing whatever the heck you're doing with that. Alright, let's, yeah, I'd like to ask you about the craft hall trade contract. Gotta go fast.
Zragim! Davin tos yamok barem bitos.
Shaped Robentad.
Them damn Tredonians got a special contract too? Impossible, I say. I was told by someone from Crafthold that my agreement was a done deal. I sent the papers weeks back. And I've been needing that shipment for my peddlers here and the suppliers back home. It sounds like Crafthold might be playing these two factions. I'm just guessing. Let's go to this location because we need to do that too. Stop! Thief! Help! I've been robbed! Tell me about the theft. Someone has the nerve to rob our visitors while I'm on watch. Question the galley master Fern about the thief. Oh, she's no longer a ghost. Good. And that guy just farted. Lovely. Some little urchin made off with a loaf of me bread and me last jug of grog. I noticed him skulking around earlier. I went to grab more goods for me tent, and when I came out, he was running off with his hands full. I want him brought back with me wares so I can give him a good flogging. Oh God. The thief has a good head start on me. To track him down, I should try to follow his escape route and see if anyone witnessed his flight. Track down the thieving child. This is going to be one of those quests where we're just going to have to follow so many pathways. Alright, let's just get to know this person. Because apparently we don't know them well enough to ask about the contract thingy. The thief had to pass by the docks while making his escape. Hopefully someone there saw where he was headed. I'd like to ask you about the Crafthold trade contract. Crafthold trade agreements? Sure, Royal Advisor Dominic asked that I personally send them off on our fastest 2 pigeons. That was weeks back, and no response since. Well, until today. Ooh, okay. Ooh, hang on. Shh. Keep this under your cap, but I've learned that the courier from Crafthold and his escorts went en route back to Mythical. The signed contract was lost in the attack along with the messengers, but it's rumoured the guards survived and is being tended to in the village. Knew something was up. So I wonder if the advisor is aware of the attack or of its survivor. Perhaps he'll have an idea on how best to use this information. Share the new information with Royal Advisor Dominic. Right, let's go and have you see the boy run by? Good, we can knock a few things out of the park while we're here. It's good.
Yes, Tigram Chensik, Flagrim Enzik,
Quilib, Selamesh Dronsen.
Small boy, shabbily dressed, running away from the beach. Yeah, you just missed him, under Spy Morgan. He hightailed it up that path towards the clearing on the bluff. I shouted for him to stop, but couldn't give chase since Queen Rachel the Illustrious ordered me not to leave the docks unguarded, with all the trouble lately. Alright. New information has come into light. Let's talk to Royal Advisor Dominic. Hi, Sabine. Fancy seeing you here.
Elfen, la quinip la flozen.
Ocean.
Courier attacked on our highways, and a single surviving guard hidden at the village. This does not bode well. Someone wants to disrupt this trade. We have to be careful with this information, as it might turn the bazaar into a battleground if leaked. We'll need to quickly get to the bottom of this. Let's quietly devise a plan under cover of a friendly chess game. Okay. He just wants to play games. The advisor sure enjoys his games, although I do admit this is a good way to secretly strategize. Devise a plan with Royal Advisor Dominic over a game of chess. We have chess? I don't think we do. Let's buy one. There you go. Ourselves a chair. Something stupidly fancy. Oh, something like that actually. That one. There we go. Some private conversation we're having here. Dude, get out of the conversation. This is supposed to be secret between a spy and... Thank you. That's perfect. It's almost like Queen Rachel knew. She was like, excuse me, why the hell are you like eavesdropping on a private conversation about kingdom security? You idiot. That was beautiful. Yes, we need to trap the attackers and you will be the bait. There's a lot to prepare, making contact with the guard, obtaining a disguise, spreading the right rumors, and of course, obtaining a special piece of furniture to get some answers. Oh, I know exactly which furniture, we just got some. No time to waste, you better hurry under Spy Morgan. First, I'll need to get that injured guard's help by detailing the plan in a letter from the scribe table. Write the injured guard a letter describing the trap. My god. Okay, I think this quest will be longer than I thought, so maybe we'll just do this one before I end the stream. So, because I think this is going to be a long one. Okay, let's stop playing chess, we don't need to do it anymore. And the Spy Morgan looked over the conspirator letter she had just scribed. Dear sir, I am sorry for your troubles. I have a plan to catch those responsible for your current condition, but to do so I need your help. Please reply as to where and when we can discuss the details in person. Regards, under Spy Morgan. And we're Spy Level 3. Spies maintain clandestine communication network, help discover or hide the truth as situation calls for it, and generally perform the dirty work involved in politics. It's all for the good of the kingdom though. And what the people don't know, well, the people don't know. Level 3 benefits, higher chance of pickpocket, more proficiency at poison making, fighting proficiently moderately increased, takes slightly reduced damage when fighting without armor, and whirling takedown combat move unlocked. That's quite a lot. Time to get some foods. And get to sleep, because I want her energy up. So yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Alright, I'd like to ask you about the craft hold trade contract. No, I'll do that one in a minute. Let's send the letter first. I hope the guard's well enough and willing to play along with the plan, otherwise this might be all for naught. Send the covert letter to the guard from a messenger post. And I'd like to ask you about the craft hold trade contract. I'm getting loads of dropped frames. It's probably because everything wants to update. There, the letter is off. Now to attend to the rest of my plan while I await the guard's reply. Next, I'll need cloth for a convincing disguise. There must be some old and unused cloth that I can borrow to fashion a believable disguise of bandages. Grab linens for a disguise from a dresser. It's from any dresser, so it doesn't really matter.
Ja, keine spé. Ze sim grash baruth Ginevla.
Sharon va
Have
Floez.
do nectar ve.
Contracts? I had heard rumours that Arbyville was looking to subvert our business with their own exclusive contract, but I just thought it was vicious gossip perpetuated by warmongers. To learn the truth is a shame. I had hoped this festival would be free of conflict, especially since I was assured by a reliable source that my contract would be honoured. Yeah, I think both sides are being played here. Right, let's go and grab an item from a dresser. So, where? Do you have? Oh yeah, there we go. Gather old linens. These linens should make for a believable set of bandages, although I can't put the finishing touches on the disguise until I visit the injured guard. But I am getting ahead of myself. Before I make the trip to the village, I need to set up the means to persuade the culprit once they caught in my trap. Not the most stylish of furniture, but when you need answers, this chair is the best way to get them. Buy and place an interrogation chair on a home lot. Yep. Well, I already have one, so that's good. Let's just buy some stuff on the market stall. Get some food in, if he has any. Okay, looks like we've got a message there as well. We'll read that one in a second. Have it meet? Yeah, do that. Be enough food? Wait, message came up there and I didn't get to read it. Damn it. Oh well. Track down the thieving child, or we can patrol Mythical's bazaar. Let's track down the thieving child. Might as well finish these ones and then do the forest one. And we got a daily task. Okay, what do you want us to do? Make a secret drop. I've been tasked with making a secret drop in a local messenger post. The security of the kingdom may hang in the balance. And craft and deliver pernicious venom. Oh, we haven't actually done that yet, so... You know what, while we're here, might as well go collect these and see if we can craft anything at the table here. There's no sign of the thief having gone this way, but it looks like there's someone fishing down by the pond that may have seen something. What do I need for it? I need Lord Leaf and Belladonna. God damn it. Okay. Do you have any by any chance? No, I didn't think so. Never mind. How about you? Do you have any? No, I didn't think so. Ah! Alright. Is the wizard around? Yes, you are. Thank God. Okay. What do you have? No. Alright, worth a shot. Let's have a look at what craftable items I can get then. Yeah, I can't collect those, so it's only... Yeah, we need to go on a hunting spree for the items I need. Fun! Belladonna, that's what I need. And Lord Leaf. Yay! Oh crap, yeah, I need to remember to go to a messenger post. Right. It's a long quest, this one. And she's getting hungry. Great. Long walk all the way to the town square, I think. Or wherever that person is. Oh, they're right here. That's nice.
Selegon, Tobrit, Wecklid.
A little thief, you say, carrying a loaf of bread and a jug? Yeah, I seen him. Ran right by me a few moments ago, headed towards the stockades. Almost knocked the fishing pole from my hands as he went. Blasted kids these days. Alright, well. She's hungry, so let's make some food. And I absolutely need to use that messenger post like right now, so let's make the secret drop. Wish I could like eat that food that's on the table, but apparently it's just decorative. Oh, they're annoying, but never mind. Alright, good. Got some more items. There's a stockade, there's a thing, so I want to head this way, yeah. And I need the crafting table, is that it? Yeah. Hopefully I'll have enough items now to make the thing that I need to do, the other daily task. As cliche as it sounds, there is a trail of breadcrumbs and the strong smell of cheap alcohol leading down the other side of the hill away from the pit and towards the cave. Now I've got you, lad. Oh, it's heading towards the caves anyway. That's useful. It's right nearby. Yay! Vermicious venom. A rather weak poison effective at irritating stomachs. Oh, those people are really going to town. Who is it? Hellwise the Cutpurse versus Villager Marian. And Marian won. Okay. The Sims, everyone. Right, well, let's go over here then. Okay, I can't apparently interact with a cave. No? Oh, we'll go to this person and finish off that daily quest just to get it over with. Don't know where he is, but good thing we have 4 hours until it expires because this is a long walk. And of course it's at the beach. Yeah, there's a poison you wanted. 60 gold for that. Doesn't feel worth it. Okay, all signs point to the little thief escaping into the depths of the cave where I have him cornered. Track down the thieving child. It was just there. Ah. Alright, let's get to the castle. Wrong one. Went over here. And get you to sleep. Because you clearly need the energy. So might as well send her back home to her own room. Yeah, this is like one of those quests which just keeps on giving. Actually, while we're here, let's place the item that we need. So let's just do a bit of rearrangement because it's a bit silly. Where's the inventory? Household inventory? Oh, it's not here. No! Right, never mind. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's in the Queen's... Oh, damn it, I have to buy it myself. Right, fine then. I'll buy one for myself. Professional. There we go. 555, brilliant. Nice cheap one. flogging it down in the middle of the room. Who cares? That will do. I should take up another quest item. That's an uncomfortable looking chair. I certainly wouldn't want to be strapped into it. Finally, the last thing I have to arrange before meeting with the guard is to spread the rumour of a survivor of the attack returning to Mythical with the Lost Craft Hall trade agreement. Who better than the town crier Samantha to deliver a proper misinformation, but will she go along with my plan? Right, looks like we've got a choice here, but we'll save because it's been a while. Alright, so we got a choice. How will Underspy Morgan gain Town Crier Samantha's compliance? We can bribe her, or we can persuade her. What, in the chair? Let's persuade her. I think we have to become buddy-buddy, but whatever. Yeah, there's like lots of layers to this quest. Like doing 3 separate quests in one. I read that one before, but the night starts. Will it give me a good one? I don't know. Let's do rabbit soup. Oh, it didn't tell me, so apparently it wasn't that important. Do eat your food. There we go. Let's go to the forest and start that one.
We'll laugh him.
I made my patrol, but it looks like some of the cases need to be wrapped up. Finish investigating the various troubles around Mythical. Break it up, you both are in violation of Mythical's code of conduct. Now, what is the reason for this skirmish? Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just going to pick some flowers while you just wrap up your skirmish, I guess. Explain yourself. I'll not have random fights breaking out on my watch. One of these 2 combatants must have started this ruckus, and I intend to find out who... I came up here from the docks to get me girl back home a gift of fine fabric they be known for. Before I can buy me some, that filthy merchant's brute knocks it from me and says Tredonian velvet ain't meant for dogs. Dogs! So I cuffed him. Good. So I cuffed him good. Sorry.
Yes, Agra.
Move in.
Right, you in your fancy outfit. What have you got to say for yourself? Clear that this barnacle is at fault. He stumbles up here reeking of rum and tries to put his scurvy paws on my master's prized velvet. A gift for his girl, he said. Well, I'm not about to let some diseased slattern go around wearing our finery, and I said as much. Then the dog hit me. Do your job and arrest him. Okay, so we got another choice here. Who is responsible for starting the fight? Why don't you let me choose? I don't know why it's not letting me choose. That's a bit weird.
Femi flog webra. Parog.
Alright, no worries. Enjoy your food. Let me choose. God damn it.
Fleagrem.
Tom Zeflit.
Tom Venton.
Cresik. Walafin.
Amet Bravin. Kenek Parul.
Tonesh Shama.
That's like... Right, we'll do this one. Need help with an important task. The annoying thing is I can't really cheat on this game and do like, you know, reset sim or anything. Because, I mean, technically you can, but the risks of breaking the game are way too high, so... It's not really worth it. So, there's a chance that I may have to abandon this quest if it won't let me choose the option. Oh, wait, what? Dude, I need help. Come back.
Drasso.
Rexabe.
Oh, really? And see Bayo. Shaven.
Well, when you put it that way, under Spy Morgan, you can count on me. I'll wait by the front gates for your return from the village. Say the word and I'll make sure the information spreads like dire chinchillas in heat. I can't select that. That is so annoying. Why is it broken? The trap is almost ready to spring. The final piece of this devious puzzle is to trade places with the injured guard recovering at the safe house. I can't... Hang on. Let's quit to the... We'll save and then we'll quit to the main menu and see if going back in will help. Might jog it, I don't know. It might not. That's the trouble with games. You can sometimes get some inexplicable glitches for like no reason, so... Don't need to save because I just saved. Try again. Let's try that again. No! Ah, damn it. Alright, this is a problem. But we'll do what we can of the quest, but if I have to quit the quest, just because of that. No, we need roasted trout. What? Alright, we'll track down the child then. Where did he go? It was around here, wasn't it? Ah, search the cave for the thief. There we go. Maybe it'll work and I'm just doing something wrong, but the fact that it's not letting me click it is really annoying. Nothing of use was found in the cave, but it was too dark in there to be sure. It's probably worth going back into it to check again. Because the mood's too low. And we got ourselves a new daily task. Fun. There we go. Alright, you caught me. I'm real sorry for stealing, but I was so hungry I didn't think that sailor would miss it. You can have what's left, but please don't turn me over to those pirates. I get real seasick. Right, so we have another choice. Oh god, I can't click them. Why? Okay, let's see. Eavesdrop on Guildsman's conversation. With luck, I'll catch your sim in some unguarded war talk, strategies, deployments, troop numbers, etc. I'll have time just to eavesdrop on when they're in a conversation. And interrogate the Guildsmen for war secrets. We need solid enemy intel. I've invested a Guildsman to my home under false pretenses. I must get them into an interrogation chair and interrogate by any means possible. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I don't want to quit the game though, which is just driving me crazy, so I think what we'll do is go insane. I think that's what we'll do. Roasted trout, it said? Do we have trout? Probably not. Oh crap. I am in a predicament. The fact that this is glitched is super annoying. Ah, shit. Um... Let's go to the village shop. Let's go and buy some trout. Probably a good start, right? Food. Do it by price. So I'll just pick up some random food for them. Trout, there we go. Not that rich, but I'll get them a bit of everything anyway. Just in case, you know. What else is there? What do you want? Oh, is that the person that we need to interrogate? No, eavesdrop, right. I have to wait until that option becomes available. Oh, why can't I make the choices? This is so annoying. Eavesdrop, there we go. Do it. Oh, for feck's sake. Stop watching the sword fight. Go here. Aha, they say loose lips sink ships. By that rationale, these secrets just sank half the guild fleet. I must ensure the monarchy gets this information. What was it that I wanted? It wanted... Was it roasted trout? I think, yeah. Okay, well, she'll eat the roasted trout and we'll make another one. No. Fuck's sake. Why'd you have to make everything awkward, game? Put an inventory, that's what I wanted. So I can't do that thing. Right, seeing as we're right next to the village, we'll do that right away. Remain calm, Canary. It's okay. Rendezvous with the injured guard. Go. We'll get as far as we can with this quest. Glitches be damned. Next time I play the game, we'll try and hope that reloading the game will fix this. If not, we'll just have to quit the quest and it'll turn up again eventually. It's just unfortunate that we have to skip it if it's glitched. Under Spy Morgan quietly entered the herbalist's shop through the back door. On a cot inside lay a grievously wounded guard wrapped in bandages. Under Spy Morgan set the roasted trout on a nearby table and then sat down to conspire with the guard for a few moments before sneaking back out of the safe house. Under Spy Morgan grabbed a handful of blood-stained rags and using the linen she'd brought quickly created a makeshift outfit of bandages to complete the ruse. Alright, so that's done. Ah, so annoying. Right, we'll whisper the secret war info to that guy. Might as well. Time to put on these bandages and give the performance of a lifetime. After a quick word with town crier Samantha, I will make a show of limping back home to wait for the guilty party to walk right into my trap. Well, again, it's fine. We can still do some questing. Might have to get her to shirk the responsibility of the interrogation chair, though. That one is super annoying. I can't be bothered with it. I'll give her a negative buff, but screw it. Okay, get some sleep, because she's knackered. So, a few drinks and well-placed gossip from the Herald should get the guilty party's attention. Alert town crier Samantha to start spreading the word of the guard's return. Yeah, I'm not going to do the interrogation thing. It's going to take way too long. That's enough sleep. Any food? No, of course not. Gonna make some food. Let's do some frog soup, because why not? I think town crier Samantha's bugged off actually. Never mind. Which might as well finish sleeping then. Wait, no, hang on. There we go. You know what to do. Go do it. So stop sword fighting and talk to me. You got a responsibility. Alright, good. Now what? Guess I really can't do any. Oh wait, there we go. With a subtle nod and a devious grin, town crier Samantha turned and headed towards the heart of the bazaar. Moments later, under Spy Morgan heard the telltale ringing of a bell and the crier's voice shouting, "Envoy from Crafthole attacked. Lone guard survived with exclusive trade contract. Being moved to a secure location in Mythical for questioning." So we now wear the outfit. Oh, there we go. With the rumours now spreading of a surviving guard, my show of limping home is hopefully enough to convince the attackers to pay me a visit. Right, let's go to location. And we've got the shirt responsibility negative buff because screw that one. Alright. I expect a visit from the culprits any moment now. To perfect the ruse, I should appear to be a wounded guard recovering in bed. Time to feign sleep in disguise. 30 minutes. Okay, so feign sleep. Oh look, who turned up. You stepped into the wrong place at the wrong time, Shady Byron. Disable the culprit in a brawl. Mwahaha. Alright. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. In the end, I will get the information I need. Interrogate Shady Byron in the interrogation chair. Fine, I'll do it. Let's interrogate so we need the bar to go down. Bring it to the bottom yellow bar to interrogate them, right. Let's threaten them.
Bonard! Sospa grebarene!
That worked a little bit. Chinchilla attack. That work or will that bring it up? I'm not sure. That brought it up. Shit. Wrong way. Showbox. Douse? Shit. Going the wrong way. Tickle? Ah, there we go. Tickle's the one to do. Tickle once more. Hopefully it won't be too much. Oh, thank God. Okay. Interrogate.
Bonard! Sospa grebarene!
Alright, I give in. Take this ripped treasure map I've been trying to piece together and leave me be. Receive Sharda map tablet 1. No more under Spy Morgan. I'll talk. The truth is that Slippery Skeet hired me to intercept that courier. He somehow found out they accepted Chidoni's contract, and so I was to obtain the agreement and deliver it to him on board the ship. I believe it's hidden in the captain's quarters. Go check yourself. Ooh, okay, so we need to go to the captain's quarters on the ship. If the information is correct, the missing trade contract with Crafthole has been hidden aboard the ship. But first, I'm going to send her to sleep because she's knackered. Now he's just going to chill out here. As you do.
Oh. Oh, la zira. Ah. Ah. Oh, swamprel.
Oh. That was a fun sleep.
Oh. Oh, toveth.
Some boar soup.
Yeah.
There we go, her needs are fully taken care of. Ah crap, we've got a daily task now. What do you want me to do? Pickpocket a travelling merchant. And make a secret drop. Alright, that's not too hard. Go and make the secret drop right now, over here. Oh, and you're right there. Perfect. Let's pickpocket you. How convenient that was. What's that? What's that? Swipe. Thank you. Got 128 simoles for that. Lovely. Wait, did that knock out? Okay, I don't know where she's going. Oh, that counted. Good. Okay, daily tasks are done. Now we can go to the docks and search the captain's quarters for the contract. So we'll get through as much of this as we can with the glitched tasks over there. Hopefully the next time when I load the game it will work. If not, I'll just have to quit the quest and do a different one. Just like Shady Byron claimed, the missing trade contract was hidden beneath the captain's bunk. Surely Royal Advisor Dominic will want to hear all of this. So hand over the missing trade contract to Royal Advisor Dominic. With so much trouble over a piece of paper, it really belongs safely filed away in the Royal Archive. And evidence aboard the ship. Still can't make those choices. I know. Exciting gameplay. Running across maps. There we go. There you go. You've done a great service under Spy Morgan. The diplomatic situation is tense enough lately without Mythical caught in the middle. Recovering this contract validates the agreement between Chidoni and Craftle. Thank you. The bazaar and its honest vendors can continue to do business. Rest assured that I will see the true culprit is properly chastised. Well, it's nice and all, but now I can't do anything else. So, I think I'm going to have to end the stream here because this quest is a bit broken right now. I hope that you had fun. Yeah, so it's interesting that we started the little war mechanic. Can get quite dramatic this game at times, but unfortunately this one seems to have been a bit of a slow one. But no matter. It's still good. Great storytelling, and I honestly can't wait to play more, but I'll do some more next week instead. So, have a wonderful night everyone, and rest well. Thank you to everyone who has dropped in on the stream, even if you're just lurking. And to everyone who has supported the channel in one way or another. I truly appreciate you being here. So take care. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go and do those updates that the computer wants me to do now. Have a great night, everyone.